students, welcome back to my channel. This is Razi Maurya and here we are going to discuss about some questions which are based on the fraction. Okay, today we shall discuss the question from the exercise 8.3. Okay, students, we have also solved various questions from this exercise. Today we have some more questions which are too complicated rather than in our last session. So I hope that you will like this session and also try to understand it. So please give a company with me and try to understand what are the meaning with the question. Okay. So without wasting our time, let's start from the question. Okay. The first question is if Vinay jobs for the first question is if Vinay jogs if Vinay jogs for 3.8 kilometer on Monday for 3.8 kilometer on Monday, 2.3 kilometer on Tuesday, 2.3 kilometer on Tuesday, and 14/15 kilometer on Wednesday, and 14/15 kilometer on Wednesday. Then find how many kilometers did we walk? How many kilometers did we walk? In all on those 3 days? In all on those 3 days. So student, this is the given question. So let us see what does the question say. If Vinay jogged 3/8 kilometers on Monday, 2/3 kilometers on Tuesday, and 14/15 kilometers on Wednesday, then we have to find the total distance jogged by Vinay in these 3 days. Okay, so in order to find the total number of days, total distance covered in 3 days, we have to add this. Okay, so first of all, before adding, we shall write the data as given in the question as follows. We write solution, and here we write Vinay jogged on Monday is equal to 3/8 kilometers. Vinay jogged on Tuesday is equal to 2/3 kilometers. 2/3 kilometers, and the next is Vinay jogged on Wednesday is equal to 14/15 kilometers. So these are the data as given in the question, and here we have to add them. So let's write the total distance jogged by Vinay in these 3 days. Here we shall write total distance covered by Binance. Total distance covered by Binance in 3 days, and this will be equal to 3 upon 8 kilometer. Here we write 3 upon 8 plus 2 upon 3 and plus 14 upon 15. Okay. So here we have three fractions to add, and just see the denominator of this given fraction. You will find that all the denominator of the fraction are different. That means they are the unlike fraction, and whenever we solve the sum or subtraction of unlike fraction, we first find out the LCM of these denominators. So here first we find the LCM of this denominator. So here we write 8, 3 and 15, and here we divide this by 2 first. 2 fours are 8, and here we write 3 and 15 as it is. Again by 2, 2 to the 4, 3 and 15. Again we have 2, 2 1 are 2, 3 and 15. Now divide it by 3 because there is no any number which is divisible by 2. So here we divide this by 3. 3 1, 3 1 are 3 and 3 5 are 15. And now we divide this by 5, 1, 1 and 1. So student, here we get 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 is the 24 and 24 5 the 24 5 the 120. So here I write the LCM 120. Okay, the LCM of 8, 3 and 15 is 120. Okay, now divide this LCM 120 by 8. Divide the LCM 120 by 8. Then we find that 120 divided by 8 on 15. Okay, when we divide 120 by 8, we get 8 1 is 8, 4 0, 8 5 is 40. So here we get 15. At 15, 120 divided by 8. So here we write 8, 3 multiplied by 50 plus, when we divide by this we get 40. So we write 2 multiplied by 40 and plus, here when we divide 120 by 15 we get the quotient as 8. So 40 will multiply by 8. Okay, I hope this step is clear to everyone. Here nothing is to do, just divide the LCM by the denominator 1 by 1 and multiply the quotient to the numerator 1 by 1. You will get this result. Okay, now we have to find the product of these three terms. So here we write 15 is the 45, 15 is the 45 plus 4 to the 8, that is this will be equal to 18, and 14 is the 96. Sorry, 112. And upon 120. Okay, so here we get this, the product of 15 and 3 45, 2 and 40 is 80, and 14 is 112. So here we write 112. Now we have to find their sum. So here we write 5 plus 0 5 plus 2 7 1 plus 8, 9. 9 plus 4, 30. Carry 1. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2 upon 120. Okay, so you will get the result like this. If you want to solve it in order to change it mixed fraction, then you can do this. Just divide 237 by 120, then you will get your result. Okay, I hope it is clear to everyone. If you have any doubt, then please go to the comment section and mention your doubt. I would like to clear your doubt in my next video. Okay, now let us say that the given fraction is can be expressed in lowest form or not. So here if we divide this by 3, if we divide 120 by 3, then it will become divisible. But here we are not sure. So let's see. 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 7, 12. So here we can see that the sum of the digit of 237 is divisible by 3. That means this fraction has a common factor 3. So divide 3 4 that 12 and write here 0 and divide this 3 7 that 21 and carry 2 goes 7 27 3 9 that 27. So here we get 79 upon 40 kilometer. Okay, so that winner will cover 79 by 40 kilometer in the 3 days, Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay, I hope it is clear to everyone. Now let us see the next question. If you want to take the screenshot, then you can do this. Let us see the next question. Ria had Ria had a board. Ria had a board. Ria had a board 7 whole 3 upon 4 meter. 7 whole 3 upon 4 meter long, and she cut 1 whole 1 upon 2 meter from the board. She cut 1 whole 1 upon 2 meter long of the board from the board. From the board. How much is left? How much is left? Question is too easy. If the question asks how much left, how much remaining, how much had, then this the meaning is that we have to subtract and more. So here we have to subtract. So first of all we shall write the total length of the board. The total length of the board, and this is equal to 7 over 3 upon 4 meter. We can change it into the improper fraction. We have 31 upon 4 meter. Okay, 7 for the 28, 28 plus 3, 31 upon 4. And the next, the cutting portion or the cut portion, the length of cutting, the length of cutting is equal to 1 whole 1 upon 2 meter and this is equal to 3 upon 2 meter. So here we have to find remaining part, and this will be equal to 31 upon 4 minus 3 upon 2. So here we can see that the both fraction having the different denominator. So first of all we shall find their LCM, and when we find their LCM we get 4 as a LCM. Okay, so here we can write the LCM. This is equal to 4, and 4 divisible by 4 by 1. So right here 31 multiplied by 1, and when divide 4 by 2 we get 2 as a quotient. So multiply 3 by 2. So here we get 4, 31 upon 31 minus 6, and when we subtract we get 25 upon 4 meter, or we can change into the improper fraction. We get 4 6 are 24, 1 whole 4 meter. So this is the remaining portion of the board after cutting by Ria. Okay, so student, I hope it is clear to everyone. So we shall meet in the next session with the new question. Till then, goodbye.